Over the past few months, I have easily spent hundreds on Temu. In today's video, I'll talk a little bit about some tips and tricks I've learned along the way while I unbox this haul, so stick around. Hey, what's up all my beautiful nail besties? Welcome back, or welcome if you are new. In today's video, we are doing a small little Temu haul, but I got some really good stuff that I wanted to share with you guys. Also, I got some exciting news. Temu reached out and they will be sponsoring my next haul video. So I'm super excited about that. It should be here sometime this weekend. And I have another haul that's on the way on top of that. Yes, I know, you guys, it is a serious problem. I'm aware of this. But if you like haul videos and you like nail content, make sure to smash that subscribe button with post notifications on, and let's get into today's video. First item up, we have an LED portable photo studio, and I was so excited when I seen this. I paid $8.98 for this, and it comes with 6 backdrop colors. It comes with a little bag to put it all in and everything. I mean, this is perfect for any nail enthusiast trying to up their photo game for some nail pictures. I highly recommend this little portable studio. It is awesome. Look at how small it folds down and how compact it really gets. And the lighting in this thing is actually quite amazing. I was super impressed with this little photo booth. So I will put it up and together and kind of show you guys the lighting in it and how big it is, or an approximate on how big it is. It is a little hard to catch it all in frame. I do pull my phone off my tripod so I can show you guys though. So it has the 2 LED light strips up on top of it. It has the little peekaboo hole. It has a fairly long cord too. I was impressed with this. Normally they give you the shortest cords in the world, and you open it up and look at it and you're like, what the heck am I supposed to do with this little 5-inch cord? So they included a nice long one, and look at that lighting. My goodness, it really does light up very well. You can see any of the little details in your nail art or whatever it may be. So if you, again, are looking to up your nail photo game, highly recommend. Our next item up is a 28 grid storage box. I paid $4.48 for this, and then also got a 10-piece spinner pack that was $2.69. So I got the 28 grid storage box to help organize a bunch of my rhinestones. And just as a little teaser, my sponsored video may or may not have a ton of rhinestones. But I really like this little storage box. I like that you can pull out each row, and it has like the 4 little compartments in each row. And they're decent sized. Even though they are smaller, you can fit quite a bit of like rhinestones or charms or whatever it may be in this little storage container. So I highly recommend this if you are looking for a way to organize your rhinestones, because I know having a million of those little single pots or the bags just takes up so much space, for one. For two, you're digging through a million things to try and find what you need. So having them all in one spot is amazing. Look at the little spinner! I just attached a random little rhinestone to the top of it, but these spinner things spin really good. I am super excited to make some little charms and stuff to attach to it. Also, look at these cute little roses I made. Aren't these awesome? I will have to do a video and teach you guys how I did those, because they are super fun to make. So I will just let you guys kind of watch as I sit here and organize some of these rhinestones and different charms that I got, and just kind of talk a little bit more about some of the tips and tricks that I wanted to tell you guys about. So the first tip I would like to mention is that when you are shopping around on Temu, Try not to settle with the first option you see. I guarantee you can find it for cheaper and probably with more quantity than the first option. So always try to shop around a little and always read the description and the reviews. That helps a ton. I mean, I know there's been a couple times where I've gotten something and I go back and I read the reviews after I've gotten it. And I'm like, I wish I would have read that because I probably would have shopped around a little more. Also, these little flowers that I just showed you is by Bead Co. They sell these at Hobby Lobby and they are so cute. Any of the Bead Co. stuff that I'm showing while I am organizing these are from Hobby Lobby, and majority of the time, they are 50% off, which is awesome. They have tons of different stuff you can choose from too. Just wanted to mention that. The second tip I want to give you guys is about price adjustment. So when you make an order with Temu, I think it goes for like the whole 90 days until your return period would be up. But if at any point the price lowers, you can actually go back to any of your orders and click price adjust, and it will give you the difference in the price either put back onto your card, or you can get it in an in-store credit, which is super awesome. And if you guys need any help figuring that out, make sure you comment below and I can do a short and just screen record while I do it and walk you guys through it. Also, the games. I want to talk about the games on Temu. They send out tons of different ads or texts, or when you get on, you get prompted to play these games, and then you have to spam a bunch of either your friends or whoever to try and get the reward or the perk. So I know a lot of us would probably like to take advantage of those perks that we see on Temu, like the games. I want to start a little thread of people that actually are interested in doing the games and attempting to get those perks. That way we are not spamming people who could care less about Temu, and we can actually be playing with people who are trying to get those perks and putting effort into the games. So if you want to do any of those games, or you already are participating in those games and need some help with it, comment down below and we can all kind of work with each other and play games with each other to try and get some free rewards. Because let's be honest, who doesn't like free stuff in this day and age? Another thing I wanted to touch on is returns and refunds. If you do happen to get an item that either doesn't match the description, or it's defective, or anything of the sort, if it is under $5 and you attempt to refund it, they will let you keep the item and give you an instant in-store credit. So don't be afraid to take advantage of those returns and refunds. And if you guys have questions regarding any of this, just leave it in the comments down below. Our next item up is a Dampening Dish. I paid $1.70 for this, and I absolutely love the colors of this. I love that it's got that rainbow gradient to it instead of just being a clear basic Dampening Dish. Very cute. I also really like that it came with a lid, because if you're sitting there doing nail art for an extended period of time, your alcohol dries so quick, so hopefully the lid will help. The next item I picked up is a new POLYGEL brush. I paid $1.48 for this. I did notice that the little spatula part on it is sitting at a weird angle, like it's not sitting at the same angle as what the brush is. Not that that's a big deal, but I did notice it. And man, my original one was looking rough. This thing's hanging on for dear life. It's on its last limb. If any of you know how to clean the gunk out of these brushes without ruining them, please leave me some tips down in the comments. I have tried multiple different things and just for the life of me cannot bring this back to life. Our next item up is a mini blade penknife, and I was so excited when I found this. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Cricut, the die cutting machines. But I have a Cricut maker, which I absolutely love that thing. The little blades that are on this are just like the ones on my Cricut, and I only paid 98 cents for this. These teeny blades can do some serious precision cuts. It does come with 5 replacements, so 6 in total. When I bought this, I wasn't sure if the colors of the replacements made a difference, like in the size of the blade that's on it, but I do compare them here in a couple, and I didn't notice any difference in the size of blades, so you do just get the 5 other replacement ones. And I know this isn't really nail related, but it could be. You could cut out like different decals or water slides or whatever it may be with these little blades. Or if you're a scrapbooker or anything like that, this would be absolutely perfect. So if you're looking for a mini penknife, I highly recommend you check this one out. Our next item up is some rainbow chrome flakes. I have had these in my cart forever. What's funny is that my sister had sent these to me one day and she's like, dude, check these out. I said, that is too funny. I said, I already have some stuff kind of similar to that, but not as much of the rainbow shift. And I said, I actually have that in my cart right now. And she said, of course you do. I guess she knows I have a Temu problem as well. I just can't help it. Their prices are just so affordable, and there is so much on there. I could literally scroll Temu for hours. And I paid $3.59 for this. And our last item up of this haul is a mini gummy bear mold. When you go to purchase this, if you do purchase it, I did get the mini gummy bear mold option. There is 3 different options. They're all a little different, but they are all different kinds of bear molds. I just thought this one was really cute and would make for some really cute little charms. And I paid $1.98 for this. I wasn't expecting them to be as small as they are, but I'm actually okay with the size of this. I actually was kind of excited that they were like different sizes and on the smaller size, because I feel like you can build off of that gummy bear still. Like it's not gonna be just the main piece, if that makes sense. So before the video ends, we are gonna attempt to use this little gummy bear mold, and I will just show you how I would use one of these. Especially using a darker color like I am for this first one. I did use my Enail Couture Mood gel. I can't remember what the exact name of it is, but it goes from like a dark grayish purple to like a light pink mauve color. But I thought this would be perfect to test out how well the molds work and how well the gel will cure in here. I also pulled out one of my Madame Glam glass gels to give more of that true authentic gummy bear look. When I'm using molds like this to make charms, I will coat the whole inside of the mold with a very thin layer of the gel, curing for a full 60 seconds in between, and continuing to work in just very thin layers and doing that full 60-second cure. If you don't, the gel, you will think it's fully cured if you go too thick, and you will pull it out of the mold and go to attach it and gel will come out. So do work in very thin layers. Doing it like this, you should have no problems no matter how dark the gel is that you are using. Aren't they just the cutest? Another thing I do want to mention is that when I'm doing this, I won't fill the gel all the way up to the top of the mold. So a lot of the times when I demold it, it'll have a little lip of gel. So I'll just take it and lightly run it over my nail file, and it makes it perfect and you are good to go. And that is it for this one, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed today's quick little video. I just had to share the stuff I got with you because I really did enjoy it. And if you are not subscribed yet, please consider. I would love to have you join our Nail Bestie family, and we are getting so close to that 500 subscriber mark, and it will be giveaway time. I would love for you to be able to partake in the giveaway as well. Let me know what your favorite item from today's haul was and if you have purchased any of these items yourself. I will leave what I can listed in the description down below. I do have a discount code for Temu, but it is only for new users. I will leave that listed down below as well. And that is it for this one. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Oh, here we go. Feelings overflow.